being focused out at LAX right now, and that's where Lisa Breckenridge is. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Steve. It's really quite a scene of sickening fear for so many of the people who have been trying to get to New York or any place in the country, only to be told that all flights in and out of LAX have been stopped. No flights are being allowed in or out. Joining me right now is Rita. Rita, your last name?
My name is Moyo.
Rita, you were flying to New York.
Yes, I was.
Your state of mind right now?
I'm devastated. I can't imagine how this happened to this country. Things like this don't happen here. That's why we live here.
What is this saying to you?
This is saying that somebody better start figuring out who is planning all this and taking care of business. Getting the military and getting them out there and take care of these people that are destroying our country.
How have you been able to talk with friends or family back in New York? How's everything?
They're hysterical. They're actually hysterical. They said it's like a war zone. And very frightened because one of the planes was going to LA. They understood from LA. They thought I was on it. So they're very upset, very upset.
Do you know, you don't even have any idea when you might be able to go home then?
No, I don't, but I don't think I'm going to fly. I really do think I'm going to take the bus. I don't want to fly.
Really?
It's just, I'm too afraid now. I mean, 3 planes, it doesn't happen here. I mean, this can't happen. We have to do something.
Rita, thank you so much. Steve, that's really been quite the feeling that we've been hearing today. As you can see, the people are starting to disperse from this area. This is where people are dropped off for their flights. And if you look over here, I'll show you, the police have kind of set up a little bit of a barricade because they're really trying to keep cars from parking along here. They're trying to keep traffic moving out, in and out very quickly. They're not letting anyone stop. People are having to be held downstairs on the departure or on the arriving flights for downstairs to be able to leave. So things here at LAX completely stopped as far as flights in and out. And that one flight, American Airlines flight, that we understand was hijacked, was from Boston heading here to LAX. And we've been trying to talk with people from American Airlines, and no one is speaking at this point. And we have still yet to hear from officials at LAX. We've just been hearing from the police that things have definitely been put to a standstill. Reporting live at LAX, I'm Lisa Breckenridge. Steve, back to you.
Lisa, we can't help but think as you stand there that that flight out of Boston would have been arriving
about
here at LAX somewhere around now.
Right now.
That's what we were thinking, around 9 o'clock. And so
what kind of notification did they put up on the board about that flight?
I don't know if we can get you inside to see. You want to go back this way?
Well,
It's just basically
yeah.
All it says is canceled, canceled, canceled.
Yeah.
And we're just seeing, all of a sudden we watched as the monitors all started turning red with the word canceled on it.
And what about flights in the air? How many more are expected in? I assume there's still flights that are going to be landing.
No one's been able to speak to us as to that. As you just see, that's a bomb detection K9 unit that just drove by. They definitely are on high alert here
Lisa,
at LAX.
I'm getting word that all international flights have been diverted to Canada. International flights have been diverted to Canada, so that's some of that answer. And there would be a lot of people coming in today for the Latin Grammy Awards.
Grammys, yeah. And, you know, speaking locally, the Inglewood police, they say that they have a tactical plan in place for tonight's Latin Grammy Awards at the Forum. Officers say the show will go on, so they obviously have some sort of a tactical plan that they're going to execute.
I'm just keeping my eye out to see if there's anyone else we can talk to for you. Like I said, right now, basically, we have mostly television crews up here. They've done a pretty good job of clearing things out here on the top deck at the American Airlines.
All right, Lisa, thank you. We will get back to you a little bit later on.
American Airlines says they're going to have a statement at 11:30 Eastern Time, so
8:30.
about half hour our time.
You know,
The
there is a lot of confusion, as there will be. Everything is sketchy as you look at the shot of New York City, of Manhattan.